likes all of his songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. Don't know what it means.
YouTube, it's your boy JaKar, and today I am finally listening to Nirvana, Nevermind. This album has been highly requested. It's pretty dope because Spotify just made some new updates right at the perfect time, because look it, we could actually watch some of the music videos while listening. So I don't have to go back and forth from YouTube, Finally. And before we begin, I just want to give a huge shout out to brand new Patreon shout out member Christopher Lovejoy. Wow. Thank you for all the support, Brody. It's been so real. It's just the beginning for the channel, and I'm gonna keep this love going because y'all have been holding it down, doing the monthly Patreon polls, also messaging me, just letting me know what I should be listening to, any improvements that I can make on the channel. And it means everything to me, you guys. So if you want to support the channel, tap into the Patreon. All my links are below. Hit subscribe on YouTube because I ain't stopping. Just know this is only gonna get better. And I know I have so many more albums to listen to. So let's get it. Nirvana, Nevermind, Smells Like Teen Spirit. Asking for it, fam. All the music. Listen. I understand that Kurt Cobain's one of one, right? But I've been asking for some voices, fam. 2025 has been such a weird year of not only music from this time, but also some of the albums, some of the sounds. It's like, where is the vocalist? Where is the people that's singing with something, some type of purpose? Whoo! I love it. And of course, I've heard and saw this video, but it's probably a decade ago that I saw this video. I don't remember the last time I heard this song though. Oh, I already know my drummer. This is my dude, Dave Grohl. Yup. Foo Fighters, man. Come on now. Get in there. Get in there.
And I forget just what it is. So yeah, I guess it makes me smile.
Ooh. Hold on, you guys. What is he saying right there? Oh, a denial. Talk to me, you guys. When the lights out is less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. A mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, my libido, a denial. Yo, they are updating Spotify. Quick shout out to Spotify. I wonder if I could get a sponsorship with Spotify because I've just been using them ever since I switched over to this setup. What does this song mean to you guys? I just always remember it being just super popular growing up. I don't know the details of it. And look at, wow, they started off the album pretty great. Let's add it to the liked songs. Also his voice, he goes into a little bit of yodeling. Sometimes you could hear that, but also he goes into this nonchalant, grungy, maybe emo-ish type singing style, and then he goes into this passionate belting out even more. Kurt Cobain has such a huge range of vocals, and that's why I could see why a lot of people viewed him in the light that he did. And also just wondering, is this the first band that started to have these mosh pits going on? I know that sounds crazy. I doubt that, right? But what made them so popular? I guess as we're listening, yeah, I'm gonna read this in a little bit just to see. Look at young Dave Grohl, man. Look at Kurt Cobain, Chris Novoselic, Butch Vig. Okay, let's go to the next song though, you guys. All right, so let me tell you guys real quick, while we're going into this album, let me tell you guys real quick. Smells Like Teen Spirit was the only song that I listened to before growing up, right? Before all these. But then In Bloom was on Rock Band. In Bloom, Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. I remember there was a crazy crossover within, it wasn't Rock Band, what was it? It was the DJ one. You guys remember that one? LL Cool J's Rock the Bells mixed with Bittersweet Symphony, I believe. And that was just my childhood. So when I tell you guys, In Bloom and Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs are the two songs that I remember faithfully playing all the time with my friends. It was my bro Jay, shout out to Jay, and his mom Maria. She's the one that invited me and a couple of friends over, and they had the Rock Band set up. I'd never seen this before. I remember that being like 5th grade, 6th grade. I looked forward to playing. I was playing on the guitar, and I went from easy to medium to hard mode, and I could never get to legendary I could never get to expert. It's just your hands start cramping, your fingers start cramping. You gotta extend some wherever. But man, let's rock out. I already know I love the song OD, so let's rock out. Let's get it. Listen, I'm adding this to the 10 out of 10 songs early. I don't care. This is an early one. Where is it? 10 out of 10. Hey, you guys, also save my playlist if you guys want to keep rocking out with me. Also, every Sunday, I add 15 new songs to my vibes for the week, so you guys could listen to whatever I'm listening to and vibing to. And this is any song on my channel that has gotten a 10 out of 10, and I have to update this because I just started last week. So let's keep going.
Nature is all. Some fruit turn the rain to bloom. Everyone likes our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. Don't know what it means when I say likes our pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. Don't know what it means, and that's it.
That beat is crazy. The drum. Here we go. Just that solo. Hey, 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 get in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. Don't know what it means. And I say, he's the one who likes all the pretty songs, and he likes to sing along, and he likes to shoot his gun, but he don't know what it means. Don't know what it means. Don't know what it means.
God. Ten out of 10.
Wow.
10 out of 10 In Bloom. I called it from the jump. I don't know why, but I always loved In Bloom more than Smells Like Teen Spirit. Am I the only one? And it's okay, we love them both. But I just always loved In Bloom. It's been something since, like I said, my childhood, and that song is phenomenal. I love the build. I love how they're singing. I love the drum build up always, and then drops and it just goes right into them belting together. Love the guitar solo. That song gets a 10 out of 10 to me. It's gonna be actually funny. At some point, I'm gonna do a dope tournament of my favorite rock songs of all time, and just see which was my real favorite. I finished System of a Down recently. I got some from the Foo Fighters that I love as well. Oh man, I've listened to some great music up here, you guys. I can't wait to keep it going with y'all. Love y'all. Let's go into another music video though. Come As You Are. I'm not sure if I heard Come As You Are. Well, let's get it. My head throbbing a little bit. I was bopping. Just sometimes I gotta chill with all the vibes.
Come doused in mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be. As a trend, as a friend, as I know memory.
I like that. know what I find interesting? The first 3 songs so far, he's talked about having a gun a lot. And I know that Come As You Are, he says, I don't have a gun. But with his tragic passing, it is pretty wild of how he passed, with also the references of having a gun being very prevalent, you know? In Bloom, same thing. I like Come As You Are. Wow, almost 2 billion streams for Come As You Are. And then, oh, wow, it's on the way to be 3 billion for Smells Like Teen Spirit. Insane. What else is the most popular? We got Something in the Way. Oh, I heard Something in the Way because of the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. That shit's cold. I don't care what nobody say. That shit cold. I cannot wait for Batman 2. This is like so interesting, you guys. So I just learned a little bit more. I could see why they're so big. And also that song was cool. Not one of my favorites, but it's just a cool track right there. Good vibe. Look at, they're still number 130 in the world, which is insane since they haven't made an album in forever, of, you know, sadly, of course. But look at this, just makes a whole lot of sense right here, because I guess back then the alternative rock was more underground. And so since it was underground, this album, they were able to bring it up into the pop scene because they had these type of melodies that, yeah, I guess I love, you know, the stuff that brought me in this perfect combination of being rock and grungy, but also having choruses that people could sing along to, people could vibe to and become fans of, right? So it's insane how they started to actually fight their stardom, becoming some of the most notorious anti-rock stars in history. Oh, Kurt Cobain's growing mental health and substance abuse issues led to his death by suicide in 1994. Oh my God. Yeah, it was cut tragically short. Yup. Yeah, one of the greatest of all time. Yup. And then look at on the bass is Chris Novoselic. Okay. Lithium and Breed. by the choruses being yeah, reads being pretty repetitive, the song being pretty repetitive, I'm not mad at it because the first 3 songs are iconic and we needed to kind of just chill out and just sink within the album for a little bit. And I definitely feel like I have now going into Poly. But also I think Lithium was even more bittersweet, his passing, because you can hear within the words that he's saying in this song and pretty much the first 5, you can hear an undertone of some problems. They did say mental illness because he said, I got friends that I can't see. They're in my head. But also you could tell that he's trying to be aware and trying to figure it out. He's being open and honest about it. And he's saying, but I found God. I'm trying to get closer to God. I'm trying to find myself and really cure myself because I know that there's some issues going on. Just like when he says, I love you, I'm not going to crack. I like you, I'm not going to crack. I think what that means is even though I feel these emotions, it's hard for me to change who I am. So even though all these things that I want to showcase to you, it's hard for me to because of who I am. I'm not going to crack. Like I'm just hard as a rock. It's so hard. I'm hard-headed. It's so hard to break my chest open and get to my heart. I'm just solid. What did I see one day? I think it said rhino skin. Your skin's so strong now because of all the trauma that you built that now when people are trying to have some deep conversations and really get to know who's the real you, it's hard to get in there now. And he's like, I'm not gonna crack. I think Lithium was really good to really tell us more about the mindset within Nirvana. And the first 3 songs are iconic. I cannot believe. Yeah, I'll be honest. For that first 3 song run, that's up there.
Polly wants a cracker. Think I should get off her first. Think she wants some water to put out the blowtorch. Isn't me? Have a seat, let me clip dirty wings. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Got some rope, haven't told. Promise you, haven't true. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Cracker. Maybe she would like some food. She asked me to untie her. She's really nice for a few. Isn't me? Haven't seen.
Oh shit.
Let me clip dirty wings. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some help? Please myself. Got some rope, haven't told. Promise you, haven't true. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Polly says her back hurts. She's just as bored as me. She called me off my guard. Amazes me the will of instinct. Isn't me? Haven't seen. Let me clip dirty wings. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some help? Please myself. Got some rope. Haven't told, promise you, haven't true. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself.
I'll be honest, I think they could have turned up from that song, especially with the topic being as sadistic as it was. This reminded me of Slipknot's album, where he's talking about how he kidnapped Polly. He abducted innocent Polly. And it's really, really fucked. Hey, you trying to escape, you escaping, fuck it, I'm down for a chase. That's crazy. It's a crazy song. But what I mean by turn up is I feel like the whole melody as it kept going Like, the story didn't change. So if you're going to tell a story like that with the melody being like this, entire tone just continuing this, then tell us a story so we could gather on. What happened to Polly when you went for a chase after? You know, it was just the same on thing, you know? Especially like right here, I thought that we were going to get something. She just as bored as me. She cut me off guard. Amazes me, the will of instinct. So I'm like, let's keep it going. But also, isn't me. I think that's, once again, the mental problem. Something going on right there. This isn't me. But it is me. It's hijacked my body. This is a negative spirit inside of my mind. So that's fucked. But yeah, I think that, come on, we could have kept that going then. If you're going to tell this crazy story, let's go for the story then. Let's let it be some Lifetime movie type shit, you know, on some real.
Come on, people now. Smile on your brother.
Oh crap, he in the water now. Everybody in the water. I was just playing around right there. But actually, this song got potential. Hold up. They might be turned up. I think I heard that somewhere. Gotta find a way when I'm there. Where did I hear that from? Must have been playing somewhere.
Just because you're paranoid.
This is good. True. Yeah. I like that shit right there. Yo, you heard his voice? Kurt was like, come on, man. I can't keep this shit up, man. I like that because, yo, that's what I'm talking about, just the authenticity, bro. Like, I love when shit be turning up. This is what I miss. Like, that's why I said, hold on for a second. Let me just listen to the classic albums that you guys suggested because I just miss authenticity. I feel like everything got to be so perfect now to the point where it ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Music got to be as perfect as possible to the point where now it's not perfect. It's just getting more dull and getting less spontaneous. Or even just something like this where his voice is cracked. He could have took that out and did it again. He's like, nah, fuck it. I'm singing my heart out right here. I'm keeping that in right there. I like that. Drain You. I think this is going to be a powerful song. I think so. I never heard this song before, but I think that this is going to be something that just from the title, diving deeper into the problems that we were talking about before throughout that he casted within his lyrics.
One baby, two, another says I'm lucky to meet you. I don't care what you think, this is about me. It is now my duty to completely drain you. I travel through to end up in your affection. Shooting for you, that's it, back and forth. In our passionate kiss, from my mouth to yours, I like you. With eyes so dilated, I've become your pupil. You taught me
Another life. Oh, drumming.
about a poison apple. The water is so yellow, I'm a healthy student. Indebted and so grateful, vacuum out the fluids. Shooting for you, passing back and forth. In our passionate kiss, from my mouth to yours, I like you.
He's a germ. He's an infection. That's what they do. They really do just drain us. That's it. That's pretty clever. That's clever as fuck. I really fuck with that whole topic and very negative vibe once again. You're not a cure. You're not helping anybody. You're just draining them. You're an infection. And yeah, you're going back and forth from everybody. Kissing this person, doing this, da-da-da-da-da. You know, the germs is spreading on God. These last 5 songs have been pretty cool. Lithium, of course, but have been really carrying us along. I'm still waiting for that next big song that I could say is up here with these type of songs and how they've been. And I would kind of say Lithium and Come As You Are in that next tier down below In Bloom and Smells Like Teen Spirit to me. So we got to see. We got a couple more songs to go. Oh, crap. This one's 6 minutes long. Couple more songs to go. Comment below, you guys. What's your favorite song on this album? What's your favorite songs? Talk to me. Is there any other albums? You know what? That's what I'll do. While we listen to Lounge Act, I'm going to check out some of the other groups that are similar to this group and see which ones I'm going, because I just finished System of a Down, like I said. An album or two to do for Slipknot and for Alice in Chains. Those two I have to listen to. A couple more from them. I got to do Korn as well. Korn's debut and Rage Against the Machine. I got to do them. So I got to see if any other albums up here that they want me to do. I like that song. You know what? I'm going to save that one right there. I'm going to click like for that one because I like that song. Lounge Act. Talk to me, you guys. How you guys feel about Lounge Act? I like that there's a deeper meaning behind it, and it's once again negative, but there's more substance behind it where it's like gluttony. Makes me want more than I need. Like, I don't even need everything. Hold on. What did it say? See, I can't let you smother me. I'd like to, but it couldn't work. Either I got too much shit going on, I'm doing my thing, or I just need my own time and I just hate it. And I've got this friend, you see, who makes me feel, and I want it more than I can steal. I'll arrest myself and wear a shield. I'll go out of my way to provide. I still smell her on you. Yeah, don't tell me what I want to hear. Afraid of never knowing fear. Experience anything you need. I'll keep fighting jealousy until it's fucking gone. Wow. See, I like this. That's deep as hell, talking about I smell her on you, so he's still, that's why you can't smother me. Yeah, because I still have these passionate feelings about someone else. So, it's just tough for me. It's tough for me to let you really in. And that goes back to the beginning about I like you, but I won't crack. Goes hand in hand with everything. They diving deeper into it. Love it. Those drums are amazing. That song for sure isn't for me extremely repetitive, but the drums goes insane. I feel like if I was at a concert and it was playing, I definitely would be singing out loud, be having a drink in my hand, and I'm just stay away, yeah, you know, nonstop with them. So I think that when it comes to certain songs, you could find for most songs a place where it fits, and you're like, yeah, for sure. And this is definitely a concert song, in my opinion.
Start this song without any words. I got so high, strapped till I bled. Love myself better than you. Know it's wrong, so what should I do? The finest day that I've ever had is when I learned to cry on command. Love myself.
I still want to learn that.
Know it's wrong, so what should I do?
I love myself.
Died every night. Said to see, call me on that. Love myself better than you. Know it's wrong, so what should I do? Black sheep got blackmailed again. I've got to put opposite down. Love myself better than you. Know it's wrong, so what should I do? I can't complain. I'm on a plane. Somewhere I have heard this before. In a dream my memories store. Empty fields I moved in space. What the hell am I trying to say? It is not time to make it unclear, to write off lines that don't make sense. Love myself better than you. Know it's wrong, so what should I do? One more special message to go, and then I'm done, and I can go home. Love myself better than you. Know it's wrong, so what should I do? I'm on a plane. I can't complain. 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 I'm on a plane.
Not bad at all. We vibing out, fam. We making it happen, man. Nirvana, Nevermind. We finally listening to a legendary album. This legendary album. I like that. I'm on a plane. I can't. Why am I on a plane? Plane of existence has such a sad undertone. This song feels like those times where, you know, when you're driving and you're not listening to anything. You're just in your own thoughts and you're just cruising, lost within your own thoughts. That's what this song actually feels like and sounds like to me. And it actually is a perfect song to start off that Batman movie with now that and I already felt that before, but for sure. It's the different thought processes, the different wordings that they used in this album so far. It has this negative undertone. It has this sad human undertone. The animals that I've trapped have now become my pets. Not the animals that I've rescued. Not the animals that I love, I'm taking care of, and I'm feeding, and I'm so happy that they're here. No, the animals that I've trapped have now become my pets. In one aspect, the feeling that it gives, it injects us with this emotion that is just down, but that is feeling, and that is maybe even emotional. You can just feel that, you know? I love the soundscape. I love the texture of the song, calmness behind it as well, the coolness behind it. I think the tempo was perfect, and just him lowering his vocals, it felt personal. I think they did that beautifully with this song. I'll be honest, lyrically, I thought that there was going to be a lot more within this song. Like, I'm pretty let down lyrically, because it really is just the same thing over and over again. I feel like a lot of the songs on this album have been the same thing nonstop, no switch up at all when it comes to what they said in the beginning of the song. So that is a letdown for me. Feeling wise, love the song. Love a lot of the songs on the album. And you know what? Actually, let's get into that after this final song for the album review. So let's go into the longest song on this album, you guys. The last song on this classic album, Endless, Nameless. Wow, the least amount of plays. I'm starting to get a feeling of why it has the least amount of streams. Not really feeling what the song's going towards, like the going back and forth doesn't really sound that good to me. The screaming and then back down to chill, and what they're saying nonstop. Once again, what is up with the lyrics on this album? But maybe that's just how it was back then. I'm not really sure. I just had to end that. I really want to listen to this song. And we'll talk more about Endless Nameless after, but I want to hear this because this is the only other song. They got over 1 billion streams on this song. This is the 3rd most popular song. So let's go into it as a bonus song for this video.
She has me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet.
What they doing in that video?
Wish I could eat your cancer when you turn back. Hey, wait, I got a little pain forever and down to your prices and lies. Hey, wait, I got a little pain forever and down to your prices and lies. Hey, wait.
turn up.
Won't just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left back. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your She has me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your
Okay, I can see why that's the third most popular. I actually really like that right there. Heart-shaped box. Man, he could sing. And the whole band, it's just three of them. And they just rocking out and doing their thing. That's actually mad fire. That is just three of them. Is there more trios in rock? Because usually all the groups that I've listened to so far, right, have been full ensembles or 4 members. But who has 3? Pretty cool. But yeah, you guys, with that being said, that was Nirvana, Nevermind. And to be honest, I did expect to have a couple more songs that I was going to fully love or find a song that I felt like is better than In Bloom. But to me, In Bloom is a 10 out of 10 song and it's my favorite song on this project. Smells Like Teen Spirit will be my second favorite song. Something in the Way, Lounge Act, Come As You Are, Lithium would be right in that tier below it. And then you have some songs like Stay Away, a lot of repetitiveness in the middle part that I didn't feel like we needed at all. Endless, Nameless, definitely, it should have ended on Something in the Way, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of this, and you guys clearly showed that as well by the drop off. Not a fan of this outro at all. Actually, it really just makes you want to just end the album as Something in the Way. I don't really know why they would make that the longest and not really do too much. They were rocking out, I do get it, but we had a lot of rocking out on the album, already. So I could definitely see why this was such a trendsetter for them and a trailblazing album. I can hear it, the melodies on top of the drumming and the guitaring going crazy. And you got Kurt Cobain just singing so beautifully. You got Dave Grohl doing his thing in the background and Chris Novoselic on the bass. They're a legendary trio. It's very sad how quick it ended. That's why also I feel like I can't judge this all the way because this is their second project. This is their first breakout project, so they didn't really get a chance to really tune in or tone their sound or really get the next project. They were going against the stardom, going against everything. They didn't really get a chance to advance this sound and where they wanted to go with this. So that's very tragic. You could hear some of the mental illness undertones or just some of the thought process undertones in the lyrics that were written on this album. A lot of guns, a lot of negativity, a lot of thought processes that are not uplifting, you know, at all. But also you could hear some awareness that's like, man, I'm looking for God, or, you know, I want to be better, I want to do better. You hear that slightly as it's going, and ultimately it's just super, super tragic. In my personal opinion, this isn't a 10 out of 10 album to me. There's flaws, or there definitely could have been better songs, or just more on the songs could have done more, in my opinion. But I guess I'll see where this album ranks up when I finally do my tournament and do my bracket for all the albums that I've listened to on the channel so far. So can't wait for that. And thank you guys for watching so much. It's your bro JaKar, and I'll see you guys on another video. Peace out.